Hey traders and investors, it's George Berger here. Today we're going to have a look at the Russell 2000 once again because it is an extremely important index to look at from the aspect of being able to measure the U.S. economy, the strength of it, and the weakness of it. And it's actually just a better index to look at than the S&P 500 for the pure domestic idea. And quite frankly, it's going to be very difficult for the S&P to go a completely different direction than the Russell 2000 as well, and vice versa. So it's more of a leverage play, if you will, if we do see higher prices here in the near term. Particularly, what I'm concerned with here is the jobs report tomorrow, Friday, February the 6th. There is a potential case to be made that this entire formation here, which I'll go through in 1 second, which is bullish. It could potentially trigger higher here on the back of a jobs report on Friday. It's just a potential scenario. I'm certainly not saying that's going to happen because we never know what the initial reaction is. But the underpinnings for this kind of potential is there. So let's look at the formation of the Russell 2000. Of course, very big rally out of a very large base. Out of the S&P 500. Again, it's all about big picture. This is no intraday ticking around, clicking and day trading around. This is big picture stuff that you can really kind of sink your teeth into, and then kind of base smaller, medium, and long-term trades around. That's the beauty of this kind of stuff. So major breakout here in early 2013, big rally throughout 2013 into early 2014, and then we really moved into this sideways pattern, which has a very bullish structural underpinning. Like I said before, you've got a very clear resistance here. You've got was sort of a capitulation low here in October, and all of this stuff kind of looks like an inverse head and shoulders pattern for those of you that are more technically focused. But the point is, there is a potential case to be made that this index now has what it needs, and particularly with a catalyst out there to finally break higher here. So that's just the one potential I'm looking at. Now, I will say this. Obviously, either thing can happen through a medium-term timelines. We could see a reaction lower and then ultimately higher. But the point is, the bigger picture of this entire move is setup is very bullish. So you want to consider this from alongside buy weakness and or a breakout, at least in part. In part. So that's something to focus on here. If you got any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader. Otherwise, you can go over to the SteadyTrader.com and sign up for the analysis and trade alert service there. Good luck and take care.